There's a version of your life you've been putting off. Maybe it's starting that business. Maybe it's having that conversation. Maybe it's simply deciding that enough is enough. And every day you wake up and think, not yet. The timing isn't right. I need to be more ready. I need to feel more confident. I need just a little more time. But here's what nobody tells you. The right moment was never coming. It was never real. And somewhere deep down, you already know that. I want to tell you about a man named Arthur. Arthur spent 11 years planning to write a book. He had the idea, he had the outline. He even had a desk he bought specifically for writing. But every year, something got in the way. Work was too busy, the kids were too young, the timing was never right. Then one afternoon, he got a call. His closest friend had died. Suddenly, no warning. At the funeral, Arthur found out something that stopped him cold. His friend had spent the last 5 years building a small business, something he had always wanted to do. He had started it quietly, imperfectly, without waiting to feel ready. Arthur stood there and realized his friend had lived, and he had been waiting. The uncomfortable truth is this: waiting feels productive, it feels responsible, it feels like you're being careful, being smart, being realistic. But waiting is just fear with a polite excuse. Every time you say, not yet, you are making a choice. You are choosing the version of yourself that stays small, that stays safe, that stays comfortable. And comfort is not the same as living. The people who built things, created things, changed things, they were not more ready than you. They were not more talented. They were not less afraid. They just stopped negotiating with fear and started anyway. So, what do? You start before you're ready. You do the imperfect version. You take the first step that feels too small to matter. Because small steps are the only steps that are real. You don't need a plan. You don't need the perfect conditions. You need one decision made today that your future self will thank you for. Arthur finished his book. It took him 9 months. It wasn't perfect, but on the day he held it in his hands, he wept. Not because it was brilliant, but because he had finally stopped waiting. That feeling is available to you right now, today. The right moment is not coming, but this moment, this one, is here. Whatever you've been putting off, begin it. Messily, imperfectly, quietly. Just begin. Because the only difference between the life you have and the life you want is the decision to stop waiting for permission. If this reached something in you, subscribe. Every week I put out stories and ideas that help you close the gap between who you are and who you're becoming. And tell me in the comments, what is the one thing you've been putting off? Write it down. That's step 1.